Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today our topic is neuroglial cells. Small topic, easy to understand topic. Now, basically, nervous system is composed of millions of neurons. Now, these neurons work day and night to control human body. Basically, neuron alone cannot do their work. They are supported by some other cells which are more in number than these neurons and present along with these neurons. These supporting cells of the neuron which support neurons in their delicate function, in their daily function, in their role of control in the human body, these supporting cells are called as neuroglial cells. So neuroglial cells are supporting cells of nervous system other than neuron. Typical action potential is not present in these neuroglial cells, so these are called non-excitable tissue cells. These are more in number, even 10 to 15 times greater in number than neurons. Neuroglial cells are also called as glial cells. इनका दूसरा नाम है glial cells. Important neuroglial cells are astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, ependymal cells, microglia. These four are present in the central nervous system, means in brain and spinal cord. Fifth one, which is called as Schwann cell, that fifth one is present in the peripheral nervous system. Now, if you see the diagram, this show these supporting cells. See here, okay, astrocyte is present here, green. That blue is one is oligodendrocyte. This one smaller cells is microglia. Here, these are a line of the cells adjacent with each other, having cilia. These are known as ependymal cells. What they do, they are present along with these neurons, along with these dendrite, along with these synapses and axons. So they support in functions of the nerve. Which type of support, that we will do individually discussing these cells like astrocytes. Histologically, these are star-shaped neuroglial cells present everywhere in the brain and spinal cord also. They form the blood-brain barrier and thereby regulate the entry of substance from the blood into the brain tissue. What they do basically, one is they form the barrier between the blood and the brain tissue, proper tissue. Second, basically they are present around the neuron, so they form the chemical environment of the neuron in the extracellular fluid of the nervous tissue. They maintain that environment. See that diagram. In that diagram, see this is a blood vessels, endothelial cells surrounded by a blood vessels capillary. All around the capillary, these astrocytes processes are formed. What is their function? They form the first barrier is endothelial cell. Something may come out from endothelial cell, but that tight junction, this is formed by that fibrous junction is formed by these astrocytes. So everything cannot leave the capillary and enter the nervous tissue. Substances are prevented from the blood to enter into the brain tissue. That is function of this astrocyte. And as these astrocytes are present in the brain around the neurons, so they also form the chemical environment of the brain. Another supporting cell of brain are oligodendrocytes. Their other name is oligodendroglia. Simple function is that they form the myelin sheath in the nerves of central nervous system. In the central nervous system, there are multiple nerves, means multiple axons. These axons, for their function, they are, most of them are myelinated. Around them, myelin sheath is present. Layers of myelin sheath are present. These layers are made up by the cells, process of the cell. That cell is known as oligodendrocyte. Clear? So this see here oligodendrocyte forming, sending this process to these axons, and these axons are covered by that myelin sheath made up of oligodendrocyte, where in the central nervous system. So central nervous system myelin sheath is formed by oligodendrocytes. We have discussed that there is an important fluid around the brain which protect the brain from injury and produce a cushion-like effect. That fluid was produced by the ventricles of the brain, and the cell forming that fluid in the ventricle were ependymal cells present in the choroid plexus. So ependymal cells also support the brain in such a way that it forms a special fluid for the brain. So these are also another important neuroglial cells. This microglia, this can be called as a defensive cell of the nervous system. ये nervous system में protection का, infection से बचाने का जो cell है वो microglia है. Microglia are basically fixed tissue macrophages of the brain. During development of the brain, monocytes migrate and enter into the brain tissue. When they enter, they change their shape and called as the tissue macrophage. And in the brain, its name is microglia. They are smaller as compared to other neuroglial cells, and their function is same as macrophage. They have phagocytosis property. They will phagocytose the injurious agent which is coming in the brain. That injurious agent may be a virus, may be a bacteria, and they have also a property that can kill the dead neuron, can phagocytose the debris tissue of the neuron, and they can migrate from one part of the brain to the other in infected area. This important cell known as Schwann cell, this is present in the peripheral nervous system outside the brain and spinal cord. Their function is same as oligodendrocyte. They will insulate the nerves. They will form myelin sheath around the nerve, and also basically they have a property that they can help the nerve fiber axon in regeneration. Nerve cannot be regenerated if there is damage to the nerve. Then nerve, if there is damage to the neuron, that will be killed for whole life. But the part of the neuron, especially axon and dendrite, if they are damaged, they may be regenerated. So if the nerves of the peripheral nervous system, there is damage, injury to them, Schwann cell may help in their regeneration. Clear? So this diagram shows how the Schwann cell cause myelination. When the nerves are, these are nerve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 axon. Combination of these is a nerve. So what will do? Schwann cell will come around these nerves, this collection of axon. Then whole circle will be made. Then it will form concentric layers around that axon called as myelin sheath. Myelin sheath may be singly made around the whole axon, multiple fiber, or maybe around the individual axon fiber shown in lower down diagram. So that function of this is known as the process of myelination. And process of myelination in the peripheral nervous system, that is a role of Schwann cell. Same process in the brain will be occur, and in the spinal cord will be occurred with the help of the oligodendrocytes. So that was our end of our lecture. What we have discussed brain for proper function need the help of the other cells. These other cells are known as neuroglial cells. They are more in number than neuron, maybe 10 to 15 times in number. There are different types. The main cells are astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, ependymal cells, microglia, and Schwann cell. Last fifth one, Schwann cell is present in peripheral nervous system. Function of Schwann cell is to form myelin sheath around the nerves of peripheral nervous system. Astrocyte, what astrocyte do? Astrocyte form the blood-brain barrier, maintain the chemical environment of the brain. Oligodendrocytes have same function as Schwann cell, do myelination of central nervous system nerves. Ependymal cell, they synthesize the cerebrospinal fluid in the ventricles of the brain. Microglia are fixed tissue macrophages of the brain. Their function is phagocytosis of the injurious agent, bacteria, virus in the brain, and also helps to reach, and also the debris present in the dead neuron, they may be engulfed by these microglia. Thank you so much for today's lecture. Thank you.